Hi, Brighton High School seniors. Wanted to talk with you today a little bit about how to apply to college. We often get questions from students, just the nuts and bolts of the application process. So, we wanted to show you today how to walk through that. Um, the first step is to find your college website, and that can be as simple as a Google search for the college that you're applying to. So, for example, if you wanted to apply to Metro State, you can just Google Metro State, find the link to their website. Every college website will have some sort of admissions page, or most often now, they really try to make it easy and have an apply button. So you're going to simply click apply. Then most sites will also have additional information about connecting with the admissions office, the application, what kind of application you're going to use, the application fee, deadlines, and then additionally, what kind of student you're going to be. So for your purposes as high school seniors, you will be a first time college student. So then, as a first time college student, Metro provides you information about what that looks like. If you want to request more information, contact the admissions office. But again, they'll spell it out for you really simply, the steps that you need to take to apply to the school. Once you're ready to apply, you're going to choose the application type that is best for you. So many colleges have their own application specific to that institution. So MSU has the Roadrunner application. MSU is also a member of the Common App. So the Common App is accepted by more than 500 colleges and universities across the nation, and it saves you time and energy in terms of putting in your personal information repeatedly for every application. You just do it in one application, and then it applies to all schools. So we would definitely recommend using the Common App if you're comfortable doing so. So then you can just click Start Common App, and you would go through that process of creating a Common App account. So that would just be clicking the account. Again, you're going to indicate you're a first year student, putting in your email address and a password, and then all of your general information to begin the application. You're also going to agree to the terms of use and sharing information so that colleges can get the information they need for your transcript and for other kind of academic information they might need. So then you would create your account and then go through the steps. If you're using Common App, that would be the process for that. If you wanted to do the Roadrunner application or the college specific, whatever institution you're applying to, you would go to just their account, and same thing, you're going to create an account, and that would be specific to the institution. So this is just an account for Metro State for that application. If you run into any problems, there's always admissions people available. You can email, you can call and get support with that. So those are the basics, and that applies to two-year colleges as well. So our local institution is Front Range Community College. Same thing for them. They have information about the application process. They have trying to find. I say they know they have an apply now button, so it's right here. So you would click apply now. Front Range is an institutional application, so they're not a Common App school, but you would just click the apply now button, create your account with Front Range. And again, that's right up here. Entering in all of your personal information to create your account, password, email, and then that would let you proceed to the application from there. If you are creating a Common App account, in order to link the academic information, so you're going to create your Common App account, you'll have that account on the student side. You'll put in all of your personal information, answer all of the questions on the application, and submit the application. But in order for teachers to share letters of recommendation, in order for us to send your transcript with the Common App, you need to go into Naviance and match your Common App account. So everybody should have a one login page, and you would click on Naviance. It says staff, but for you, it will say Naviance student. And then that will get you into to Naviance. You're going to click on colleges, and then colleges I'm applying to. And then you'll see a red bar that says match accounts. So it says, it looks like you're not currently able to apply to Common App schools. So Naviance is a platform that we send all the electronic transcripts, recommendation letters, and all that information. And so if the accounts aren't matched, the platforms cannot communicate with each other and we can't send those materials to your college. So that's really important if you're using the Common App to make sure you go into Naviance and match your Common App account. And that is simply just putting in the same email address that you use to create your Common App account. If you're not using Common App, then it's going to look like this with a plus sign when you go to colleges I'm applying to. And then you can add the college that you're applying to on the drop-down list. You would select the application type. So if that's a July 15th deadline, the December 1st deadline, and then you're going to indicate that you're submitting your application directly to the institution. And you can also indicate if you've already submitted or if you're working on it, you don't have to check that box. And then you would simply add and request your transcript. You can also indicate which transcript you're requesting. So that would be your initial for the beginning of the year. And then if you wanted to include any other additional information, and if not, that's fine, request and finish. And that's done. So then you can see the application has been added. And then you can check also what your transcript requests look like. So that's just another really important part of the process as far as, it's simple to create an application either on the institution website directly to the institution or to create that Common App account in order to apply. Once you've completed that process, then circling back around and making sure that we can send your transcript either by matching your Common App account or by requesting your transcript go directly to the institution. Again, if you have questions or you run into any tech issues or need support, you can always contact the institution directly with your questions or problems. And that's usually just by going back to the page and looking for contact us and then getting the right people to touch base with. You can also obviously come to the counseling office if you have questions or need support with your application process. We're really excited. The state of Colorado is doing free application days. So that's October 19th, 20th, and 21st. We want you guys to get started on your applications before those days. And then when those days come around, all you're going to have to do is click submit to waive the application fee at all of the public colleges and universities in Colorado for those 3 days. So we wanted to make sure you know how to apply. We encourage you to apply, even if you're not 100% sure where you would like to apply, even just applying to a 2-year college to get practice, and it doesn't mean you have to go there if you apply there. So please, again, come see us if you have any questions. We also encourage you to take a look at the counseling website on the Brighton High School webpage. We have senior information that's relevant to the application process, and we also are providing support on Wednesdays and Thursdays in the Power Center with any of your questions or support. There's information about College Applies Month and free application days. And then there's also a page with college visit days and other information. So again, please come see us if you have questions, and good luck with your application process.